This weekend marks the anniversary of a near-fatal accident that changed one Southeast Kansas musician's life forever. 10 years ago, on a snowy January night, Colter Steffens was forced to fight for his life. He lost both lower legs and his right hand, but what emerged was a story of unwavering resilience.
Slowly making the pace as I can. My eyes go blind, I cannot feel my head. That part right there, I remember that distinctly. Like, I remember that I'm slowly rolling, slowly going, but things are just stopping working all of a sudden, and like urgency sets in.
An urgency that nearly took Colter Steffens' life. 10 years later, the memory of that fateful night almost seems like yesterday. The Southeast Kansas musician later reliving his story through lyrics in a song titled "Which Way." His words set the scene for the early morning hours of January 6, 2014. It was snowing a lot, and temperatures were well below zero.
I do remember swerving into the ditch, all that, but after that I don't really remember much until I wake up and I have to start going to try to find a house.
Soaked from head to toe, Steffens set off in search of help. He walked, and when his legs gave out, crawled roughly a quarter of a mile from his car to this home. The homeowner found him curled up and frozen on his porch.
I'm just glad he showed up. Like, if he wouldn't have showed up, I wouldn't be here. I know that much.
The accident took both of Steffens' lower legs and his right hand, but it didn't take his spirit.
I mean, you got all the cool horror movie guys all over here.
2 years into his recovery, Colter started dating his high school crush, Shayna.
He is very driven. So no matter how far the goal is, he's going to get there regardless. Nothing's going to stand in his way.
Colter and Shayna later married and now share 4 beautiful children.
Okay, so basically I'm using
Despite his own, Steffens has made a career of helping others with disabilities through RCIL. Steffens says the accident taught him how to be humble and how to fight through the negatives.
Of course, yeah. I feel angry a lot. It's much easier just to put that in the back of your minds, though. Anger's not going to get you anywhere.
He definitely keeps us all in the right direction.
Gene Frivoli met Steffens 6 years ago and now lays out the beats for Colter's lyrics in Rage Is My Rival.
The cold is finally taking the pain. I fall crawling, I just can't sustain.
Lyrics that tell a story.
Like his experience directly from the accident, or if it's just something else life throws at you.
And hopes for the future.
Oh, I want to play Carnegie Hall. I want an Emmy. I want to play at all the festivals and coliseums that I've dreamed of my whole life.
Colter says he never got to personally thank the man who found him. He says he'd love to meet him and express his gratitude in person. If you want to read the complete lyrics to the song Which Way or hear more from the band, you can find links on our website at KOAMnewsnow.com.